Super Bowl versus the Packers for the 2016 season.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. So now let's go to Arlington, Texas, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The biggest game in all of sports is mere moments away. Everything is set for the Super Bowl matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns here at Cowboys Stadium. Bill, you get to the Super Bowl. You have that extra week off, and then you have all the scrutiny. All the insane amount of publicity is got to be draining before the big game.
No, Jim, you know better than that. You and I laugh about it all the time. These players love it. You can't talk about them enough. What do you think about me? Tell me more. We love it. So they can't wait to get a chance to go out there and play today and see who's the best.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for the Super Bowl, the biggest event in American sports.
Boy, it really is. It's truly a holiday. Everybody gets together, Jim. They all watch it on TV and everything. And, of course, for the players, it is an unbelievable time. All your dreams have come true. You have a chance to play in the Super Bowl. Can you handle the pressure? These players nowadays, they can handle the pressure. It's going to be exciting.
And let's check in the latest from the sidelines. Here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. We've called the Super Bowl together for so many years now, but each year it just gets even more exciting. And this year the spectacle is at an all-time high once again. We've got two teams who have been chomping at the bit to finally get out here and chase down that Lombardi trophy. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Browns are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Mason Crosby looks ready to get this one underway. The 28-yard line. They come to the line, and it's first down. Benjamin's a receiver in the slot. The handoff to Ben Tate. Tackle just 3 yards short of the first.
Let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Super Bowl, it's as big as it gets. And just the fan side of you, Phil, what sticks out in your memory bank?
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I love them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, and I remember the Jackie Smith drop in the end zone. Just the emotion that came from him, from all the Cowboys and Roger Staubach. It was an exciting game to watch. Manziel is playing big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Trying to beat the play clock. Keeps it here. Manziel's unable to find his target that time.
Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. Offense lines up here. The Browns have it at the 44. Gets the handle here. He's into the open.
Nice piece of running by Ben Tate.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game. But I know this, when you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
They better hurry to get the snap. Takes it again. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary, a group that could be the difference in this game today. Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 8.
Setting up screen. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. Offense lines up here.
Manziel's got it in the gun. Gets it out for the completion.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. That long gain sets them up here on this play. The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
The Browns for the point after.
Extra point was good.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Coming onto the field at quarterback, the man who took over the position for Brett Favre and has created his own legacy in Green Bay. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10.
Has his man.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
1st down here after the completion. The defense comes out in the dime.
Out of the gun.
The Packers now move the chains.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the 1st down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center.
1st and 10.
And Rodgers will hand it off.
Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this. And here we have 2nd down. Offense lines up here.
Will hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Out to the left.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. Now looking at 3rd down. They come out in the dime package.
Takes it from the gun. And looking underneath, This will go incomplete.
Well, you're down. Here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short, I could see the coach trying to switch things around. If he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Punt that football down there. Don't make a decision that puts your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. First down on the way. It's Tate in the backfield. The catch is made. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually, it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
They need to get the play off. Tate's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. He's taken down at the 30.
Tate's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation, and that'll gain just a few yards. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The play clock's running down.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Throwing now to his left, and Matthews is in on the tackle.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
On the way, 3rd down.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And carried in on the tackle.
Manziel's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
Play clock's running down. Offense lines up here. Takes it from the eye. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run. The handoff to Ben Tate. They deck him in the backfield.
Well, that time the offensive line just got overpowered. They allowed penetration. When you do that, nowhere for the running back to go. What a good job by the defensive line.
Trying to beat the play clock. Over to Cameron. Gains 11. Here's a look now at a tight end who has been heavily featured in the passing game so far, partner.
Yeah, he has been featured. And look, it's such a tough job for the linebackers today. Now they expect them to cover tight ends who can run like wide receivers. Then they say, oh no, when it's not a pass, go up there and stop the run. Hard to do both. So this tight end's having great success so far.
Offense lines up here. Tate's going to secure the handoff. Nice tackle. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. They better hurry to get the snap. The handoff to Ben Tate. Room to work. Gains 15.
The Browns have fallen back on what they do quite well, and that's run the football. Tate's near the top of the league in rush yards, and he's showing why today.
It is hard in the NFL to run the football like this every single week, but here we are again, and they are getting it done.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Pulls it in, and he's brought to the ground.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
They need to get the play off.
What a drive this has been. Runs it across. Touchdown.
I think everybody in the stadium, they knew where this football was going, didn't they? It was going to one of the best running backs in the NFL. You give it to him near the goal line, he'll find a way to get in there.
The Browns for the point after. And the point after is good.
The Browns were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
They face first down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Nelson's lined up in the slot.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, the offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, and you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Second down and 13.
Will go ground. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up short gains.
2-minute warning. It'll be third down.
Lacey lines up in the backfield.
They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Tim Mastey now called on the punt.
We'll see what he can do here.
He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. The Browns come onto the field for their next series. Nickel formation here for the defense. First down and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Reaches out and snatches it.
He's tackled right at the 31. The Browns are up right now, Phil. And that's at least partly due to the play of the quarterback. Manziel's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
The Browns call a timeout and are left now with only one. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Benjamin's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Set up screen. Makes the reception. Gains 12.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call, they throw the pass and complete it for a good, solid pickup.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. So first and goal, runs it in for the touchdown.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
The Browns with an extra point try on the way. He made it. The Packers will have plenty of work to do in the second half, but they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 21-0. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. It's Cobb returning here. And the tackle's made inside the 15. The Packers are getting set for their next possession. Now 1st and 10. Throw to the left. Has his man. Gains maybe 5. The Packers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. 2nd down coming up. The defense comes out of the dime. From the gun, Rodgers. And he's forced to the ground. A timeout charge to the offense. Down. Lacey lines up in the backfield. They'll go ground. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. Timeout called by the defensive unit. Here's the punt by Mastay. He wants to return this one. Hyde's there to take him down. First down coming up. Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the reception. Gains 18. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Manziel's back in shotgun formation. Throws to the right. He's got the catch. Burnett's in on the tackle. First down here after the completion. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Packers offense heads on to the field. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. The 3rd quarter begins with this play. Got a big lane. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. First down here. Nickel formation for the defense here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Rubin's the one who brings them to the ground.
The defensive end has the outside runs. That's his assignment, and he did it well. Takes on the tackle, beats his rear end up pretty good. It makes a tackle on the running back.
2nd and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up the sack of the quarterback.
Adams going to get set in the slot for this snap. The defense comes out in the nickel. Snap and out of the gun. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson.
It's 3rd down and over 10 yards. You got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. They give the quarterback extra time, and he makes the throw down the field to pick up the 1st down.
This play set up by the long gainer. Out of the shotgun. Looking across the middle, reaches out and grabs it, and pick up about 4.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. 2nd down and 6. Catch made. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, if you get a couple 1st downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
1st down at the 47. Rodgers still has it. Rodgers sends it to Kyle. Touchdown. And they cut into that lead.
Let me call you back in a minute.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here.
Let me call you back in a
What a route.
minute.
Fooled the defender. He
Love
is
you.
wide open.
Bye.
Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Packers for the extra point. It's good. The Browns await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 21-7. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. The Browns come to the line to start this drive at the 24. 1st down at the 24. The handoff to Ben Tate. Good piece of tackling.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
The play clock's running down. He'll keep it on the play fake. And there's Cameron. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today, a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp, and the quarterback is putting it right on target.
And he is tackled at the 44.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Gives it to him again. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
He's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a 1st down.
Play clock's running down. Toss to the outside. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, You should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense.
Again, the lean on him. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
It's now second down. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Touchdown! What a run!
I don't think there's any doubt about it. This running back's one of the top 10 in the NFL. How about that run for a touchdown all the way down the field, just showing great speed and outrunning the defense for the long touchdown.
The Browns for the point after. Extra point is good. The Packers will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 28-7. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And cheered in on the tackle. It's first down as they head to the line. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Offense lines up here. They send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Aaron Rodgers way down the field, but they can't connect.
Offside. Defense.
The defender got caught in the neutral zone right there. That'll cost him 5.
Yeah, he's a little too anxious. You know, all these defenders, they got one thing in common. You know what that is? They hate quarterbacks. They want to get there. A little too nervous there. Gets him caught in the neutral zone.
The Packers take it from the 23. Finds Cobb. The tackle is made.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards. Gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Draw play here. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Quarters formation here for the defense. Rodgers from the shotgun. Running room, feet first, gives himself up. It's third down coming up. They come out in the dime package. They'll take the snap from the gun. Finds Cobb.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
First down at the 45. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Stewart's got it and a first.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. First and 10. And the ground.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. Picks up 8 here.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd down and 10. Reaches up to make the catch.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
The Browns from the 22. Takes handed the football for a gain of about 5. The Browns have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. Takes again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a dominant running back.
Oh, I just love the mentality of this football team on the offensive side. They go in saying we are going to run it, and the offensive line so physical. Once again, they're getting it done.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Offense lines up here. The handoff to Benton Tate. He's taken down at the 35. The Browns have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Tate's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle. There's nothing like big running plays for an offense. It just makes the offensive lineman feel powerful, gives great confidence to the play caller. There's a reason why this guy's in the top 10 rushing yards so far this season.
2 minutes to go in the second half. 3rd down now. Nickel formation here for the defense. He'll throw it over the middle. Manziel's unable to connect that time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
No return here as he makes the fair catch.
1st down here.
Rodgers by himself in the backfield. From the gun. Down the field. What a catch.
And that's a touchdown. And they inch closer.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
And the extra point is good.
The Browns have a small lead now, very late in the 4th. They're desperately trying to hold on at this point.
Scores 28-14.
The kicking team now getting set here for what looks like an onside kick. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
The Browns will take the snap from the 30. The handoff to Benton Tate. He's taken down at the 23. That's a timeout by the D. After running it, it's second down. Offense lines up here. Tate's taking the handoff. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first. Now third and short following the run. They want to keep feeding him the football. Tackle's made and the first down is picked up. The Packers have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. They're able to move the chains after that last run. They're going to stay on the ground. That'll stop the play right there.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Offense lines up here. Second and 4. The handoff to Benton Tate. Muscles through the defender. Picked up a couple that time.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the fourth quarter, you still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run.
The Super Bowl has been won by the Cleveland Browns. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Cleveland, Ohio. Phil, you're one of the few people on the planet who knows what it feels like right now to win the Super Bowl.
I can't describe that feeling. All I can tell you is that it is awesome, so enjoy the moment.
holding the Lombardi Trophy triumphantly. What a season it's been for them, and no better way to top it off than with a Super Bowl victory. Truly a special moment. For Phil Simms and all the crew, I'm Jim Nance. Stay tuned for the post-game wrap-up show, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.